Good evening, YouTube. Here's KingCobraJFS with another video. Tickets for a whole round trip to New York, including hotel, are looking at $2,200. Doesn't include food, which would probably be about $200. Yikes. So it looks like this trip's not going to happen, unfortunately. But the fact that someone even bothered to contact me on Facebook and, offer, hey, dude, check out this convention here today, shit. I suppose it could be worse. Let's get the fifth album done. Go from there, I guess. But anyway, I saw a couple of young Turk videos. I'm a fan of the channel. They got a lot of newsworthy stories, and some of them just really make you cringe, man. I tell you what, dude, there's some sick fucks out there. And it's really a shame that we have these assholes in our society, but I guarantee you, these fuckers are behind bars, and they're gonna get what's coming to them. I find it a bit ironic, in a sense of murderers and serial killers will beat up a child molester because, say, you're hurting a person that's wrong, But then it's like, dude, you killed like 20 people and ate their corpse. I mean, how's it, But it is what it is. So. I mean, I could check out alone, but I don't know if that'd be like a business expense. Oh, with chain smoking this pipe tobacco all night. Ah. But yeah, it's just one of those things, and at the very most, I'm making roughly around 600 some odd dollars, some odd cents every two checks I get. That's not going to be enough to make the trip, unfortunately. But there are other things I can do to get my music out there. At this point, I'm just, I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I'm going to make the trip, but it was cool. If, the people involved to offer at least, or at least let me know. Yeah. I guess the important thing is to keep my head up and, not let it get to me. And if by some miracle I come up with $3,000 for that trip, then praise set, but odds are against it. Because it's going to need at least that to make the trip there, and oof. But yeah, it would have been a cool experience, but nonetheless, yikes, dude. That's a lot of fucking money. So my best bet's gonna be my fifth album, getting it posted, and hoping the small exposure I've earned over these couple of years on YouTube has made a small difference. So, yeah. Oh, that patch of is just harsh as fuck right now. Oh. At the moment, it's subduing my nicotine addiction. It's not satisfying it, but it's at least maintaining it, so can't complain really. Yeah. Apparently, the person that was inviting me wanted to like throw a party or something too. And I thought, oh, that's kind of cool, I must be doing something right with my music if people are taking notice to it. So my best bet right now would be to just keep making my music until I make it. Because one way, I'm gonna fucking make it. And if I don't make it, shit happens. At least I got a decent paying job, and supporting myself. So I suppose it could be worse, but. Anyway, I was checking out some of the Grand Theft Auto 5 screenplay, and it looks like a pretty fun game. Really, you know, multi-optional, but some of the humor in it's a little, ugh. After watching the Young Turks video, I feel kind of bad about laughing about it, but it is what it is. I've heard a couple of positive comments on the fifth album. People are saying they're looking forward to it, and so it's just about done. It's got about 2 more songs to go, and then it'll be done. Got some more work done on my novel too, just for the fuck of it. I mean, I like writing stories. I've got a pretty creative mind, so healthy ways to express my creativity, if you will. The only problem is that I have to retype the entire thing I have and then add to it, which isn't a problem. It's just a matter of, attention span. I get through like one page, I'm like, ugh, you know. So, but once you get past that, this first couple of pages I got going for it, just going from there, I guess. And well, what are you gonna do when you don't destroy it? I don't fucking know, dude. Like, who the fuck would read it, honestly? Oh, I know a couple people that would read it, fans of mine, YouTube and shit. Yeah. Got a lot of things I want, but I don't got the money to get them, and I don't let it discourage me. Just keep a positive at it, I guess. Doesn't mean I'm overly cheery about life. It just means I'm optimistic about it, if that makes any sense. Because I find overly cheerful people kind of obnoxious, actually. You don't acknowledge a glass for half empty or half full, just acknowledge it as half a glass, Be grateful for it. Like, payday coming up, go buy a carton of cigarettes and just smile, because, it's the little things in life that make it grand. It's a quote from an Avril Lavigne song, believe it or not. It's just nice to know that I got people who support my music, you know what I'm saying? That at least makes a bit of a difference. Um, right now, as it sits, I'd love to post the album for free, like I said. I tried using Bandcamp. People have been saying left and right, hey, you gotta check out Bandcamp. I've checked it out. I got a profile set up on Bandcamp. But Bandcamp doesn't support the iTunes I use, so Bandcamp's not an option. SoundCloud, I was able to get one song uploaded from the fifth album, and that was it. I tried since then, and it hasn't cooperated. So once the album's done, then looking at, and if all else fails, post to TuneCore, and TuneCore's been very good to me as far as getting my music out there, getting it on iTunes and what have you, and getting the exposure. So, yeah. But the important thing with TuneCore is I'll be able to, pick websites other than iTunes to sell my music. So if it, what I'm saying, so yeah. And I believe, it's 2 days out. Forgot that the R5's out. The game looks pretty sharp as far as, I'm a fan of the series. I have San Andreas for the PS2. Quite fun to play. Unless Wyoming has a lottery system I could win, but I doubt that though. I was born in a hospital, and like most kids, and my lungs hadn't fully developed when I was in the hospital, so they had me in an incubator. I have the picture in a photo album here somewhere. Find the damn thing. Got my book of songs here. A little notepad, jot down lyrics. Let's see, where the hell did maybe it's in the bottom drawer. Oh look, I got a VHS copy of The Sixth Sense. Good movie. Yeah. You still have tapes. You must be living in the Stone Age, man. It's all about Purple Ray now, or whatever the fuck it's called. Apparently Blu-ray's being outdated with something much more intense than Blu-ray. I'm like, it's just the same thing. It's just more features and shit. It's just technology evolving, really. Let's see here. The picture in question is a picture of little infant me fresh out of my psychotic mom's womb and in the incubator. Oh, excuse me. Oh, check this out. I got something from my wand collection here. This particular wand is a wand replica, if you will. I gotta show this off on YouTube because this is a pretty badass wand. This definitely far exceeds my wand making abilities, but there you have it. A wand replica of Lord Voldemort's wand before he got the older wand. It's pretty badass. Let's see here. Got a picture of Big Ben. Because Big Ben is the shit. There's just times I hate looking at this fucking photo album because it's all just memories gone. Like seconds on the clock, just ticking away. Here it is. Okay, here's a picture of infant me in the incubator. I'm not sure what that piece is for, but that's containing my head right there from anything that might be dangerous or whatever. And somehow the doctors managed to save my sorry autistic ass. So, and for what purpose, I don't know. There's times I wish they just would have pulled the plug and killed me right there on the spot because I'm that depressed sometimes. But I have ways of dealing with my depression that work for me personally. So. One of which is creating my music. So, yeah. I didn't show that picture on YouTube to, gain sympathy. Oh, you lucky bastard, you poor thing, man. And fuck that. I'm just saying. Yet you smoke like a chimney, and your point. And the weird thing is, too, when I went to Job Corps and got the oxygen in my blood counted, it was like 98% oxygen. So, which completely surprised the hell out of me considering how much tobacco I smoke. But due to lack of money, I've actually had to cut back on it because it's getting really expensive. So, yeah. But I still enjoy my smoke. I'm glad I bought 3 bags of this Captain Black. This has definitely lasted me well over 2 weeks. People say things like, "Oh, if you keep smoking, you'll get cancer." No, I won't get cancer. Is that a fact? Oh yeah, that's a fact. Well, I'm uncertain about the future, but keep making my music, I guess. And until then, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. And hey, thanks for watching, and see you all later.